game, win it life, have no shame. There's no time, feel the pain, live the grind. I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb. The only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, hand me the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag. Cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real. But how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Well, I had the idea to just put little sticks of wood in some of these nail holes, but the they weren't really deep enough, and so I'm resorting to sawdust putty, but I used yellow glue, so hopefully it'll match the color. And then I'm gonna, now I don't want glue residue, so I was gonna put it on and then try to make sure there's no, I've already sanded a lot of this, so I don't wanna have glue residue. But there's this one, I had kind of a bigger hole in it here. Just want to make sure there's no major holes in it. Get the residue off. So I'm going to fill these, finish sanding, and then I'm ready to finish. Seems to be working pretty good. We mix the right consistency with the right colored glue. It might be inset a little, but that's okay. It's still better than a hole. On the top ones I used the Titebond 3 and it's a little dark. There's some old nail holes from this. It's like reclaimed wood. The key, I think, is to clean the excess off so there's no, you don't want glue marks or a glue like shiny spots. This stuff seems to be working. What's going on, guys? My name's Luke. Welcome back to my shop. It's time to polish the turd. Now, I don't know. Some people might wonder, why am I calling this a turd? Well, it's because I made a bunch of mistakes, which is it's okay. I'm okay with it now, but definitely made some mistakes. I had changed the layout. This originally this was supposed to be taller and more spread out. I miscut the first time on that layout, and the second time I was putting trim around the base, and I was fitting the pieces, and I kept cutting, and I was trying to cut on the table saw, and I couldn't really see it. And anyway, I ended up cutting those short, which brought me to the block design on the base, which is okay because that's kind of what I want to do anyway on the from that original little quick sketch drawing I had. So, and then the second time I miscut the top trim. So I just think I was tired and I kept on miscutting. You know, just made a bunch of mistakes, but it all kind of ended up okay. It's kind of cool, and I really like this middle piece. It's got a knot, you know, a knot right in the middle. Although 2 nails would have been fine, I had a third nail and it didn't sink, and so I had to like set it, and it just bashed a big hole in it. So that's why I'm saying I'm polishing the turd. But so it's fine. Next time, with all those lessons learned, hopefully we'll make a different one with less mistakes. So anyway, I've sanded this, and this stuff, this white pine, is just really cool. I recommend trying. It's not like spruce or construction grade. It's you know, white, real white pine, which is soft. It's soft and buttery. I mean, it's just like it sands real easy, and you can dent it real easy though. Luckily, I don't have board dents. I probably should iron out a few of them. But what I'm going to do anyway right now is I'm going to flip this upside down. Just double check if I need to smoothen the edges. And then I'm going to put a coat of finish on everything underneath. 1, maybe 2 coats quickly. And then I'll flip it back up
double check the sanding one more time, and then proceed to putting a top coat on. So I also debated on staining. I was going to stain this, possibly go dark, or maybe a complementary. This is kind of pinkish, yellow, pinkish, and so anyway, I could have messed around with stains, but I like this wood is really pretty as is, and so I decided to just go with a clear coat. So I think it's going to be nice. It's not perfect. It's going to have a little character here and there, but it turned out pretty good. I like the way these shells are set in. This was kind of an afterthought also, but the other thing I did with this is I didn't mill. I kind of didn't have enough wood to do everything I wanted, so I was kind of like piecing things together. So next time maybe I would mill a little extra wood. But anyway, that's a kind of quick update about it. I'm going to go ahead and start applying finish and try to finish this one out and move on. I got other projects I want to do. I got some, I'm going to go to smaller quick build thing, or not really quick build, but like smaller practice ones. And also I got to get back to painting. I've taken an extremely long break from painting right now. I have a large canvas I bought. It's like 5x6. It's really big. Got that, some woodwork. So there's several projects I want to do. Oh, the other thing is after this bookshelf built, I got a lathe over here. You can see, just bring you right over here. So I got this lathe. I've been wanting one for a while. This is cool. It's like I'm not sure exactly the model, but it's a Delta Rockwell or Delta Milwaukee. It's either a 1416 or a 140 something. I'm not sure, but so this just needs a quick cleanup, and I got the top part in here. It needs to be cleaned up and lubed, and I think I need to take the bearings apart, or the headstock and that, and oil. I think I need to oil the bearings, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I've been wanting a lathe for a while. I want to learn how to. I've never really turned. This is cool too. It's got a stand, I think, for the bigger bowls, bigger things outside. So that'll be fun. I've had this for like over a week now, maybe a couple weeks. So I want to get to this next. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for that. It shouldn't be too much, hopefully. And then I need a few accessories. But so that'd be cool. I want to make spindle things or like legs and basically furniture parts, and then some bowls probably, of course. But so that'll be a learning experience. But for now, let's go ahead and finish this thing and move on.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Took until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. lost it.
Okay. I thought I went over this whole thing and sanded this with 220 just to knock down. It's had basically 2 coats. One first coat lightly. The second coat was kind of a quick, it's still kind of tacky, and then hit a second coat. And then I sanded everything, and I had it flipped upside down. I already hit the bottom, all the bottom surfaces, and so I'm trying to do the last coat. I thought I sanded this already, but I think it feels a little bit rough. Maybe I didn't. I thought I hit everything. But I did the sides already, so I'm just gonna put in one last coat on, and then that'll be it. You can buff it out a little bit or wax it later, but that'll be about it for now. And I put this thing in, put it in the house. Funny, I started out, I was gonna try to make something and sell it, but then I just got carried away and I got so much time in it. I don't know if anyone. Let's see. Rough. I thought I sanded it all. you got to be able to make something pretty quick to sell it for cheap prices, or something that seems reasonable. You could have higher end prices, but so I mean, the amount of time I have in this thing, yeah, you have to sell it for over $1,000, maybe $1,200 or $1,500 to even, which seems crazy, but so. Let me know in the comments if what you think something like this would be worth, or how much you think you could sell it for. I know that if you had the right customers, you could get decent prices for this stuff. But also, this thing was kind of like a weird. It kind of came out a little bit different. But also, if anyone wants to let me know what you think of it, what do you think of the design or how it turned out. I actually kind of like. I don't mind criticism or critique, or I kind of like feedback from people nowadays when I get from artwork or stuff. Like, it's just kind of interesting. Anyway, let me know what you think, and hopefully I can get to this lathe, fix the lathe, do the lathe thing, and also some other artwork stuff. So probably take a break from obvious break time from the woodworking for now. I'll get back to it, and try to make better videos. I guess that last one was almost cringeworthy. I think it was a little weird.
Yeah, I thought I had sanded all this already.
Anyway, pretty much just the main surface now. So I'll go ahead and hit this and get some final shots of it, and then that'll be it.